everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm going to share all the extension I used into my Visual Studio Code. Basically I'm going to share my full setup for Visual Studio Code as a Laravel developer. So sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Many of you asked for this, so here the video. So let's jump into it. First, I have already installed 16 plugins in my Visual Studio Code while coding for Laravel. So let me show you all of them one by one. First three: auto close tag, auto complete tag and auto rename tag. These are not for only Laravel development. For web development, any of you doing HTML coding, okay, HTML coding for websites, then these three going to be pretty much very handy for you. These three comes as a package, so whenever you just install one, all of these get installed as well. So first one is auto close tag. This will help you to automatically complete the close tag for HTML. Auto complete tag, this will give you lots of suggestion when you write HTML tag, and auto rename tag will help you to rename your HTML tag easily. Like you rename the first one, the closing tag will automatically get renamed. So this is not only for the people who coding in Laravel, this is for everyone who work as a web developer or web designer, basically who just code for websites using HTML. So these three going to be pretty much handy for you as well. Okay, next I use this composer, and this helped me to write some composer command in my command prompt and give me some suggestions. So if you also doing Laravel coding and using composer, then it will going to be pretty much handy for you as well. Then this one you can install if you work with Laravel React project, and this is very handy whenever you code for any React project. Okay, so I also use it because for many of my project frontend I need React, okay, in frontend. So in backend I use Laravel, in frontend I use React, and that time this plugin or extension get very handy to write React code because it provides so much necessary snippet for React coding. Okay, so that's why you can also install it, and basically it's for every Laravel developer as well, because maximum Laravel developer use frontend as React. Okay, then moving to next one, it is IntelliPHP autocomplete for PHP tags. So you know Laravel is based on PHP, so it will help you also in many ways when we need to write some PHP code. So this is also a really good extension. Next, I'm using this theme. If you want to use different one, there are another like Tokyo night theme, that one is really good as well, but I am using jellyfish theme, which is really good looking. Everything looks so perfect in this theme, so I use it. If you want to use the same theme, you can also install this as well. Theme name is jellyfish theme. Okay, then come to the Laravel part. I have few plugin which is actually for only Laravel development. First one is Laravel Blade Snippet. This helps us with providing Laravel Blade snippet whenever we need to type Laravel Blade template. Then this come very handy because they provide so much information, so much suggestion when writing on Laravel Blade syntax. Okay, so you can also install this. Then next one is Laravel go to view. This is very important, very handy as well. Suppose I am into my web.php file, which is responsible for all the route file, and from this file I can go to any of the view file, just only clicking on Ctrl and then pressing on the file, and it will open the file, any of the view file, any of the controller file. And this is only because I have installed this Laravel go to view. This helped me to go to any file just by pressing Ctrl and clicking on that file. Otherwise I will need to go to each and every of the folder inside which this file is located. So this is also very handy for anyone who coding on Laravel. Then this is Laravel snippet. This helps us by providing suggestion while writing on Laravel code. Okay, next material icon theme. This is for this thing, like my PHP file get the PHP logo, my JS file get JS logo, my Blade file get Blade logo. Okay, so every file get their logos depending on the extension. That's why we install this one called Laravel material icon theme. So it's also for everyone, not only for Laravel developer. So if you want to make it looking good, looking cool, then you can also install this as well. Next one is, okay, we already shared them, prettier. Okay, so this one you can also install because this help you to prettify your code whenever it's CSS, JS, HTML. So these are the extension I just used. Okay, and if you want to know which are most important for Laravel developer, that is, first one is Laravel Blade snippet, second one is Laravel go to view, third one is Laravel snippet. Okay, so these are three completely responsible for Laravel developer, and all other going to help you different way whenever you coding any Laravel project using HTML, using React, and so on. So this is complete package for anyone. Okay, so this is what my setup is like, pretty much small cool setup. And if you want to follow the same, you can just install the same plugin, and I think it will help you a lot as well. Okay, so there's many other plugin or extension also available, but I only install the plugins which are necessary for me, okay, necessary for my project. So I think if you just install all I showed in this video, then you will be good to go with Laravel, you will be good to go with React, you will good to go with HTML, you will good to go with CSS as well. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye bye.